Here's a look at Ficus aurea, or aurea, in all its glory. This one's a mature adult. They are a parasitic ficus, or plant. This one's called Strangler Fig. They are a Florida native. I think they're sort of South Florida native, but they're here on the east coast of Central Florida. I believe they're fairly cold sensitive, say below 25 for any period. You can see how it's sort of wrapped itself, or had wrapped itself around this sable palmetto that's still alive. It's doing pretty good up there. But that's usually what happens, is they'll attach to a host and then they'll overtake it. And that trunk's probably about 7 or more feet across. I'll back out in a second here and we'll see how big this thing is. They're in the Moraceae family, the fig family, hence the name Ficus. You see a branch coming off of there. I'll show you the Indian River while I'm backing up. And now we're about 35 feet from the trunk, and you can see it's sort of mixed in with all these other sables, but this thing is huge, probably about 40 something feet across and maybe 35-40 feet tall. So this is a good example of how big these things can get. I'll attach a couple of clips of seedlings and juveniles of this plant. You know, in nature it's all good, but when you're keeping up with your landscaping at your house, I kind of try to get rid of these things because they obviously get so huge. So if you got 10 acres, it's no big deal, but if you got a standard suburban lot, you don't want these things getting a good strong take on a piece of your property. So anyway, Ficus aurea, like I said, I'll show you a couple little seedling clips here. Here's a look at a juvenile, or basically somebody's been pruning away at one that's been established. And I don't know if you can pick up that root that's coming down. Let me see if I can zoom into it. There's that root right there. And so these things, if you cut them, you really got to treat them. You know, in the wild, I guess it doesn't matter, but in a landscaping situation, Garlon is good for something like this if you're into getting rid of them. I kind of recommend it because these things get massive, and of course you'll see an example of that in this video. But anyway, just wanted to show how they are quite tenacious once they get established. Here's a little seedling, and you can see they start out innocently enough coming out of this phoenix palm, this Robellinii. There's another one there. And over in this tree, I'll give you an example of a seedling that is progressing in the crotch of this live oak here. And so the birds drop them off and they get started in these little nooks. And the next thing you know, they turn into monsters.